See, I understand that, after such a difficult moments in that, hospital, the surpass being a lifeline kind of a thing, right? Where you start feeling alive and where you start having all those things. But you come back home. You come back to your same old routine. So when did it turn into an obsession of keep trying new things and especially being with the mountains itself? Like you can feel alive in everything. Like you can feel alive even with some people take up riding and some people take up driving. Some people, anyways, that one. But with the mountains and that obsession about it, how did it start and how was that journey?
So the motivation was there. The baseline was there.
You have
Yeah.
felt that high and
Yeah, you felt
wanted
that
it.
high, but more importantly, anyone who's been onto the mountains will, for the first time, and they've come back to the city, will understand this feeling. The moment you enter into the city, you're surrounded by buildings instead of surrounded by trees.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by smog instead of surrounded by fog. So whenever that clean air turns to semi-poisonous air and hair, it feels like you're completely away from being alive.
Correct.
It feels like you're slowly dying. But again, it's not just that, right? That feeling of belonging only comes after you go there and again do it. The first time is always special, but the first time is just you being naive and just attempting it. The second time was Rupkund. That also was after 2 years. After 2013, I went in 2015.
Oh, that's about the same year, I guess, which I went to Rupkund.
Achha.
Nice.
But I went in September, so I'm not sure if.
No, April, I believe.
Yeah.
April. Yeah.
Obviously,
Please go on. Yeah.
September. I went there. I've always been thinking about the Himalayas. I always missed being out there. I was still undergoing treatment. The treatment was for 3 years for my TB, because I won a genetic lottery of having a TB which is very resistant, and 1 in a million is what they've said. So 1 in a million is what I keep referring to as a minion. So 3 years of treatment. So I was still undergoing treatment, and my doctor said after the Sarpas, don't go.
Okay.
Don't go. This is bad for you. Please stay. So I stayed back for 2 years, and then I went through my first breakup, as usual, as everyone does.
Okay, I understand the motivation.
Yeah, and I thought, okay, I needed to get out. I needed to escape. I needed to do something. Saw Rupkund and thought, okay, this is 16,000 feet, higher than 13,000 feet. I should go. I was decently fit. I was going to the gym. I was trying to maintain my fitness, but not the fitness necessary for a mountain. Went to Rupkund. Just before that, my close friend passed away. His name is Mihir Chadda, and he did this MTV around India ride, where he had to go to. It was a challenge by MTV, where he had to go to each and every unique city or state or whatever it is, record before. This is kind of pre-Instagram. Record short videos, tell a story, and post it on MTV. So he was doing all of that, and I was so fascinated. He's going around India, around everywhere, and we promised each other that we're going to go and start climbing. He was 20, I was 25. I was still a kid, but that was a good starting point, or that was one of the things that I thought we'll do something. But just before Rupkund, he passed away, and because of that, I also thought, okay, I should start. I should go. I should honor his memory or whatever it is. So I went, I climbed Rupkund. Again, felt completely different to what I felt in Tharpas. Reaching Junargali, which is at 16,700 feet. You could see Mount Trishul right in front of you. Nanda Devi towards the left side. There was a small temple. I'm not religious, but there was a small temple which signified that, this mountain is near Mount Trishul, and it's closer to Shivji or whatever it is. There's a sense of spirituality that comes in.
Yeah.
Okay. Not that again it changes you or it transforms you into a spiritual person, but that feeling itself is you're closer to something much more higher than what you can explain to. So that sense of, hey, the more higher I climb, the more clearer my brain becomes. That the idea got implanted in my brain at that moment in time. So after that, it was just okay, I'm back. I have money, meaning I didn't have money, but I have a credit card. So next, go to Rupin, which was higher. Then go to Everest Base Camp, which is higher. Then look at Everest, highest in the world. Then the obsession started. That is where I want. The highest point in the world. That is where I want to be. How do I get there? I have no idea. But do I want to go there? Yes. Can my body actually survive in 28,886 feet? Not necessarily. My pulmonologist keeps saying, don't go beyond 23.
Oh.
Your lung is not designed for it yet. So whenever I go up about 20,000 feet, there's a searing pain on my left side lung. But I still do. I continue to do because it makes you feel alive. So again, where did that obsession start? There in Rupkund at Janargali. With the people around you, the mountains around you, the elements around you. Yeah, that is where the idea started and the obsession to continue began.